everyone, it's ClaireBuu here. Hoping you're having a good day and staying safe. Welcome back to the channel and thank you for tuning in for yet another reaction video. Today I have the Attack on Titan special episode 1. I have been looking forward to watching this episode, but unfortunately I got hit by COVID and I was out for like 2 weeks. So I am slowly recovering. I do have a mild cough, so I do apologize in advance if you do hear me coughing here and there throughout the reaction. But yeah, you guys, I've been looking forward to watching this episode. It's unfortunate that it got released while I was sick, but now I have the time to watch it and I feel much better to do a proper reaction for you guys. And yeah, you guys, I'm so excited. I feel very blessed and fortunate that I haven't seen a single spoiler yet for this or any other show that I have reacted to. So let's hope it keeps staying that way. But I won't keep you guys waiting any much longer. But before I let you guys go, like always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you want to support this channel, it will be greatly appreciated. So thank you so much if you have done so already. But yeah, you guys, here you go. Here is special episode 1 of Attack on Titan, the final chapters. Alright, you guys. I don't even want to click it because it's like, I really don't want the show to come to an end, but eventually everything comes to an end. So um I'm like anxious yet excited. So it's like, click it. But we're gonna get into it, you guys. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ah.
ミコさん、
そろそろ帰ろう。
なんでここに。
そんなに寝ぼけるまで熟睡してたの？
いや、なんかすっげ
Oh,
え
them
眠いんだ
as
よね。
kids. I miss it.
だけどなんだっけ、思い出せね
エレン、
Her with the
どうしてここにい
scar.
るの？
Oh. The Rumbling, Chapter 1. I love how I said it reverse when that should have been Chapter 1, The Rumbling.
いいか、ハリル。これのありかを知ってるのは俺とお前だけだ。この袋いっぱいになるまで金を貯める。そしたらきっとみんなでいいところに住む。
Oh no, his hand.
でもラムジー、これ以上続けたらいつか左手も切られちゃうよ。もうじいちゃんを悲しませちゃダメだよ。
でも
His grandfather chopped off his hand.
逃げてる。
They're here not knowing what's going on.
なんで
Isn't that just so sad? Like the innocence of these children, they don't know what's going on. Mm. The final season, I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
あとどれだけ先かわからないが、俺はこの人たちを皆殺しにする。近いうちにみんな死ぬ。いや、俺が殺すんだ。そうすると決まってる。きっとこの先もパラディ島が生き延びる道が見つからなかったんだろう。
Look at him. So we're going back to the times where like he already knows.
家も
Well, obviously like when we saw him as a kid there, like he already knew.
動物も
That's why he was crying.
夢も。
But like just imagine the burden of that knowing
母
what
さんは
is destined to
どう
happen.
みんな問題がなくなるのも事実だ。
Uh-huh.
そんな結末。
See, like he has two choices. He doesn't exactly. That's why it's so tough, honestly.
この光景。
it's the kid. Is that the kid from the forest?
おそらく俺はこの少年を助ける。このガキは異国の難民でスリの上
So
つまりここで勝負
you're grown adults
こりゃ害虫駆除ってわけだ。あんた
beating up a child.
うっせえな。ああ、そうだな。
He's turning a blind eye.
いずれこの少年も殺すくせに。
I see his point. Okay.
思い上が
He's like, what's the point of helping him? I'm gonna like eventually kill him. That is the kid from the forest.
暴力の限りを尽くす俺が正義を気取っていいわけないだろう。
That's so sad though. It's like, okay, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, you know, at least make his, like, at least, oh, did he actually end up saving it?
変わらな
He
いらしい。
did.
ありがとう。
Well, he let him get punched around like a rag doll.
半端なクソ野郎だ。いや、違う。それ以下だ。ごめん。
I just can't imagine the feeling he's going through of just having all this information in your head and you know, it's just hard. It's like obviously he doesn't want to kill people, but like oh, you don't have time to collect the money.
の外の現実は俺が夢見た世界と違ってた。
There's no point. Your place is gonna get destroyed. There's no point for that. There's no use for that money no more.
本で見た世界と違ってた。壁の外で人類が生き
Oh my gosh, please, no.
これはがっかりした。
Oh, ooh,
俺は
oh.
全て消し去ってしまいたかった。ごめん。ごめん。ごめん。
What?
ごめんなさい。
Oh my gosh. Those poor children. All these poor people. Dang, all those there is no point. There is no point of taking anything from a store. Any of your belongings, really. I mean, honestly, they don't know that, but like, I know, I would get it. Like, you're panicking. You're like, okay, let's take like our valuables, you know? Oh my god! The desperation. I'm sorry, that skeletal thing looks so nasty. Like, Eren looks so gross like that. I'm so sorry. That is disgusting. Like, it's cool disgusting, but it's just like, like when you see it, like, you get the shivers.
氷の大地、砂の雪原。
The days that they were discussing going to the beach,
それを見た
seeing the
者は
water. I mean, that's one way. Instead of getting stepped on, let me kill myself.
自由を手に入れた者。
Annie.
時間があったからまさかこんなのんびり過ごすことになるなんて思いもしなかったよ。座ったらどう？
As was it my girl Mikasa. Of course, I like seeing every character. My girl Mikasa, you know. She was doing her thing in the last few episodes back.
違うよ。会いたかったからだ。兄に。
A little blush over here. Okay, Armin. Okay.
なんで？本当にわからないの？ヒッチがあんなにからかってたのに。わからない。
They're both blushing. It's so cute.
本当に何やってんだろう。今世界中で何億の人が踏み潰されてる最中に。
But you can't help that, though. You honestly can't help that.
エレンと一緒に未知の世界を旅するって約束。それが叶うと思ってたんだ。
Yeah.
未知の世界はそんなにいいものじゃなかったでしょ。
But Eren knew that wouldn't happen. It couldn't happen unless he did this. But, like, everything's gonna be destroyed. So there's gonna be nothing to see. Eagle?
まだ僕らが知らない壁の向こう側があるはずだと信じたいんだ。
It's a dog! Oh!
どうするんですか？これからどうしたら俺たちだけで。
ごめん。わからないの。
兄、装備
I'm sorry, but the Carton Titan, like, scares the hell out of me. Like, it freaks me out. It freaks me out.
ライナーとそのあたりを飛んで鳴らしてきて。
なんで？
今できること。
I'm like here, you know, like focus on the show or on the episode, and it's my girl Mikasa.
手にも乗らない
Look at her.
つもりなの。
悪いけど乗らない。人類を救う。
I'll admit though, I was kind of like I was like half and half about the look of like the new look of Mikasa, but like the short hair and everything grew on me as the episodes went by. Last last part, she looks so good.
エルディア人を守る後ろ盾は何もない。穏やかで痛い。いつの間に。何が？わかった。何が？
あなたはもう辛い思いをしなくていい。でも、アルミンは私たちと飛行艇に乗り、エレンの元に向かう。
Like you may like him and all, you might be all buddy buddy, but he going with us, so
あんたはどうしたいの？人類を救うためにエレンを殺しに行くの？
殺さない。遠くに行ったエレンを連れ戻す。私はただ、それだけ。
they don't want to kill their friend.
ところであんた、マフラーなくしたの？
No, she left it. You bad with her? I thought she left it on the counter.
無茶ですよ。まだ寝
Am I
てる。
tripping?
まだ寝てろだ。
Levi?
これ以上寝てたらお前ら
True. He's like,
それをか
I'm still here.
季節の熱とかで寝込んでたクソヒゲ女の意識
that centipedes?
ターゲットを制圧に乗り出すとすれば、エレンの第二攻撃目標。
スラトは要塞。
Asking her the questions.
少しでも始祖の巨人に攻撃できる兵器の存在を知っていれば。
カリファ軍港の次に向かうでしょう。
Uh-huh.
飛行船を潰し
Just like how you guys discussed.
えらく従順に答えたな。
正しかった。2000年に及ぶエルディア人問題の解決策は安楽死計画しかなかったのです。この惨状を見ればお分かりでしょう。私の無力さ。
But honestly, you guys, even if you told him all this stuff or whatever, like, I don't think his mind would have changed, honestly. He'd still be doing what he's doing.
二人をお願いします。船で逃げれば安全というわけでもありませんが、あの飛行艇に乗せるよりいい。
もちろん構いませんが、あの子たちはよろしいのです。
Yeah, no, they won't.
船室に閉じ込めます。
Mm-mm-mm. Those kids are gonna be devastated. They already lost their family and everything, and they're gonna lose the only person that they have trust in and feel secure around, and that she's going off. Levi!
十分だ。問題ね
私だけ逃げること
Can't stop. Can't stop Levi. Can't stop the goat!
あなたは最初から周りに服従してなかった。今さら背負うものなんて何もないよ。
I love how they're all understanding of Annie's position of her not wanting to go and
え。俺が作戦を続行
fight.
した
Like she just wants to like chill now
あの日、
until
もし引き返していたら
time comes.
お前は戻ると故郷に帰って家族に会えたのに謝ることすらおこがましく思える。
何度殺そうとして思いとどまって
Girl, I would have been in the same position too. I've been thinking,
我
yo,
慢できたな。
I would not smile at this man either.
ガビと
I mean,
了解した。
you forgive, but don't forget type of thing, I guess. Listen,
兄、気をつけてな。ぜひ今度車力の巨人の背中に乗ってその体温を感じ。
please, I don't want to see the cartoon right now. I don't. I really don't. It's creepy. It gives me the shivers every time I see it.
すぐに仲
And every time she talks, it throws me off. She's in that form.
ねえリヴァイ、みんな見てるかな。今の私たちを死んだ仲間に誇れるかな。
やつみてえなこと言ってんじゃねえよ。よし、燃料の注入を開始してくれ。了解です。
I just can't imagine those kids when they come out.
地ならしが来る前になんとかなりそうだ。
What's going on there in the back? Oh! I knew he didn't die. I knew he did not die. My girl! It's like, bake again. Oh, shh. Oh! His neck. Got it around his neck.
フロック。
Lock.
船にしがみついてここまで。
Yeah, there it goes.
タンクに
There it goes. There it goes. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I'd be traumatized. I would be traumatized.
来た。地ならしが来た。 フロック、
He's gone.
確かに君の言う通りだよフラッグ。でも諦められないんだ。今日はダメでもいつの日かって。
Damn, they thick. Ooh, they come sliding down. Them thick boys. Well, we do. The connection. But why would you? Exactly. Hanji. Is this where she... Is where Hanji... I hope nothing happens to Hanji. Like, this is my stop. This is my stop. Hanji's like, this is it. Oh! Hanji's trying to stay positive. He's like, please don't tell me what you... Oh, Levi. But he understands. He understands. They all understand, but it's like, you know, you don't want that to happen. No, please. Please, please, please. Not like this, please. Please. He's so fascinated. Oh, he's so fascinated. Come on, guys. Go faster. Come on, come on, come on. We need to get Hanji out of here, please. Ooh! Gonna change their direction away. Well, well, they're going straight, so I guess it's kind of possible. Ooh. Hanji. Hanji's so cool. No. No. It was like a dying. It. I felt like that was like a metaphor of like a dying star, a falling star. Please.
飛行艇は
飛び立ったよ。ハンジ、お前は役目を果たした。
エルヴィン
Eren.
みんな
I said Eren. Erwin. She's dead. Like Erzi old over. She's dead.
そっかまったく団長なんかに指名されて大変だったよ。エレン
The
のパパ
burnt
はさ
prayer.
ああ、大変だったな。ゆっくり聞くよ。
Not like this. Chapter 2 Sinners. Not like this. Like, why? Why?
最終手段があるに越したことはないが、エレンはジークを介して始祖の巨人を支配してんだろう。先にジークを殺しちまえば地ならしは止まるんじゃないのか。
確かにそうかもしれません。
確証はないが、ハンジはそう予想した。
File all your options.
わからないんじゃ。
Yeah.
探すしかねえだろう。あの骨の中から獣のクソ野郎。
Deep dive deep into the body, to the bones. He's gonna do it?
ジークは俺が仕留める。力を
Understandable.
貸してくれ。
Understandable why. I'm on board for that one. Even though I don't want to see anything happen to you, I'm on board for that one. 'Cause I get it.
無意味な殺戮にするわけにはいきません。すべては
But I can't handle another situation like we just had with my girl Hanji. Okay? So, nothing better happened to Levi.
知ってる顔をめちゃくちゃに切り刻んだ。
We've all committed a sin.
俺は人を救うため人殺しになった。
Yeah?
レベリオ襲撃の夜にエレンに同じことを言われた。俺はエレンの考えてることが少しわかる気がする。エレンは俺たちに止めてほしいんじゃないのか。
Honestly, at some part, I feel like it's a cry for help.
あ、いや、
Like he's just suffering and he wants help. Like, you
ず
know.
っと疑問に思ってた。エレンは全ての巨人とエルディア人に影響を与えることができる。なのに僕らは変わりなく巨人の力を使えるままだ。
エレンは意図的に我々を放任してるってこと？
そう、自由にやらせてる。まるで僕たちがどうするのかを試すみたいに。
どうして地ならしを止められるかもしれないのに。
Because he might.
辛いはずなんだ。人類虐殺なんてとても耐えられることじゃない。
Yeah.
俺だったらもう始祖の力を誰かに任せてしまいたい。それができなければ終わりにしてほしい。
Take me out.
誰かに。
He's been suffering for so long. And here it is. Here, like, this could be the end for it. His suffering, you know? The burden that he feels.
なんだ、聞いてやがったのか。
I was about to say that. I was saying that. Like, is he thinking, like, hearing what they're saying?
これから何百年先、誰もパラディ島に手を出せない。それほどの恐怖と破壊の限りが尽くされた。今なら不可侵
It's true, though, because why would anybody now think of attacking them after what he just did. They'd be like, oh my gosh, we don't want to mess with that. I feel so sorry for Armin. Like, his closest friend. Seeing his closest friend go through all this.
だからもう私たちを遠ざけないで。だからお願い
Mikasa.
帰ってきて。
だとよエレン。今ならケツに蹴り入れるだけで勘弁してやる。
Levi's like, don't mess with me, boy. Don't try me.
言ったらどうなんだ。
Now's the time to stop. Stop the act. Stop playing around. Stop it. Feeling a present? Oh.
パラディ島の未来を運に任せて放棄することもない。俺は進み続ける。
おい。
Little Eren. The fact that he's been shouldering all of this since he was a kid. A kid.
俺たちがやることはただ一つ。戦え。
そんな。じゃあなんで
I won't take anything away
ここに呼んだんだよ。
from you, and I'll keep moving forward.
試合は必要ないと話すため。
Mm-hmm. He's like, you guys can keep trying.
俺の息の根を止めてみろ。お前らは自由だ。
You have the freedom to do so. Like he said. He didn't take anything away from you. You have the freedom
どうやら
to stop it.
俺の予想は当たったようだ。どうしてもダメなのか。
交渉の望みはついえたらしい。どうする団長。
He doesn't want to do it, but you know, that's the only way to putting the end to all of this. And to put the end to the suffering and burden that Eren has been carrying for years. Gotta make him take his last breath.
ですが、すでに国としては立ち行かない状況にあるでしょう。
しばらくは魚しか食べるものがなさそう。
ヒーズルの魚料理は絶品ですよ。
よかった。あ、鳥も食えるか。
ジークとエレンを結びつけたのは私です。この大殺戮を招いた罪をあがなう術など存在し得ないでしょう。
Like, if it wasn't for me bringing those two together, this wouldn't happen. But, you know,
リア人に干渉せず
they would have found their way. Let's be real.
殺しにする。
時が遡ることはありません。ですが、後悔が絶えることはありません。エルディア人の生きる道を私は全てを尽くして模索したとは言えません。一族の利益と家名を守ることを何よりの務めとして参りました。
But everybody's doing everything for their best interest. Like, when they committed these sins, everything was for their best interest or what they thought was best at the time. Like, you know what I mean? And then now that you think back on it, like, for example, like, what's happening here, they're like,
でも
now that's when you start thinking about the what ifs. Like, what if I didn't do this? What if this didn't happen? Like, these things wouldn't happen, you know? But, like,
兄さん、
it was bound to happen. Like,
夢を見たんです。
夢ガリアードの。
なれると思ってるのか。お前らエルディア人。
oh! So he did!
お前がまだ踏み潰されてないのが誰のおかげだ。彦
So he did survive. And he's dead. So he did survive.
おい、あれ、そんな飛行船が
On. Man, if you go any faster, that thing is gonna go off the rails.
おい、なんだあの煙。
It's the rumbling.
ついに追いつかれた。
We did not have time to be walking so slow. How did those people beat them to it, though?
待てよ。あの飛行船、巨人どもに向かっていくぞ。どういうことだ。爆撃だよ。巨人の手が届かない空から吹っ飛ばすんだ。
That ain't gonna work.
人類すべての命運をかけるつもりだ。爆撃だって。俺たち助かるのか。
No.
飛行船部隊発し次第爆撃開始します。互いを思いやる世界の幕開けを。ここで私たちの怪物との別れ。
That ain't gonna stop him, though. That was all creepy.
進撃の巨人に動きな。爆撃を開始しろ。戻せ。
Damn. I had gushy.
高度が高く、集団率が低いようです。続けさせろ。この攻撃に全てをかける。
I ain't stopping this man walking burned up. Ah, Zeke. Is he controlling Zeke to do that? They're here. I don't know. Uh-huh. It's all grayed out for it, though. Throwing bones. He gave them the freedom, and they're gonna use it now. I mean, they always been using it, but like, you know what I mean? A plan. See him back in action. Hey, Mikasa, let's go, my girl. Armin. Damn, Connie. Go, let's go, let's go. Ah, the Court Titan! She's gonna swallow him. Ow! Does that multiverse be huge?
もう一度質問させてくれ。君のどこが自由なのかって。そこから引きずり出した後。
That's a good question. That's a good question. Where are you at? Where have you been? I like this song. I like it. You know, and it fits everything. Especially that question at the end. Like, in what way are you free once we pull you out from there? I feel like a lot of the lyrics can relate to, especially what happened in this episode, but overall, the show. I get to see the tree. Very, very relatable to the whole show, for sure. Definitely. Ah! Alright, you guys, that was the end of the special. Like, I don't know what to say, you guys. I don't know. So I'm gonna probably keep it really short and simple because I don't want to ramble on. I have so many thoughts that's going through my head, and I would just sit here and start to make no sense, but it'll make sense in my head. So, I don't want to go down that memory, but we're gonna go down that memory of Hanji. And the way that Hanji went out was just, I feel like Hanji went out as like a falling star, a dying star in a good way. And you know, Hanji is right. They died in a very cool way. Like, Hanji has always been fascinated with Titans, wanted to know more about Titans, just wanted to be around them and just know more and more, and just dying among them. I feel like to Hanji that was just like very, like, she was like, if we saw, Hanji was in awe, like, before they attacked. Hanji was in awe, and like Hanji said, they're so cool. Like, just thinking about it, it's just like, you really wished that it didn't have to come to that, but because of Flock, it did. And it's just like, I don't I don't even want to think about it because I'm gonna cry. But like, we see Hanji suddenly pop up. I was like, I had this hope of like, oh my gosh, like, they didn't die. It was just, you know, there. But it's like, but we literally witnessed Hanji up in flames and falling down to the ground with a bunch of Colossal Titans walking. There is no way that Hanji would fight that. But like the way that Hanji popped up and then it was like clear skies and everything, I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. But then you see Erwin and everybody else that who have passed on, and you're like, you're finally in that realization of this is it. This is the end for Hanji. And then when they were like, you could tell us all about it, they made it, they got out. It was so bittersweet because it's like you just really wish all of them were still around to be there, especially Erwin, to be there, but they're not, and now they just have to watch on for them from above. And yeah. Yeah. I don't want to cry anymore, so I'm not going to talk about it anymore. But now that Armin is in command and Levi is under his wing, that's so cute. But then Levi's like, but we still got to do this. So it's like Levi is still kind of like, you know, inserting his like his himself into there, and like, you know, when they got transferred into that part where they're talking to Eren, and then Eren, they were asking like, why did you allow us to be Titan still, keep our powers and whatnot? And he's like, I gave you the freedom. You have the freedom. And he's basically saying, he said like, listen, I brought you here to tell you you can't reason with me. You can't talk your way out from this. Like, you can't get me to stop. The only way is to make me take my last breath, and you have the freedom to do so. And he literally said, you have the freedom to do so, which was what Reiner was saying. He's like, what if Eren let us keep our powers? Like, he's not controlling us, he's not removing the powers or whatever, because he wants us to stop him. He doesn't want to do this. He wants us to put an end to it, and to do that is for us to put an end to him. And it's gonna be really tough on, especially on Armin and Mikasa, because, you know, 3 best friends and they did everything together, and they always talked about doing these things once they got beyond the walls, you know. And now they're in this predicament of like, how do we stop Eren? And that question at the end that Armin asks him, he's like, I have a question for you. In what way are you free? In what way are you free? It's like, once we rip you out from there. And it makes you wonder, in what way is he free? So yeah, you guys, I really enjoyed this, and it was really full of emotions, but mostly a lot of bittersweet emotions, and very, very just like like, you can't believe this is happening. And yeah, it's just very sad. It's sad that the show's coming to an end. But like I said, all great things come to an end. But it's just very sad to think about, like, you know, everything is coming to an end. And I am going to miss the show a lot, because it's been amazing. It's been an amazing ride, watching amazing journey, waiting for these seasons to come out and to watch the story to progress. And I used to read the manga actually before like they actually started putting out the seasons. After like season 1, I started reading the manga because like I was like, when is the next season coming out? Let me just read the manga. But then I stopped eventually. So everything, of course, I don't know what the heck is happening or how they're gonna go about it. So everything, it's a whole ride and experience for me, and especially for those who don't know what is coming next. So yeah, you guys, I am very anxious yet excited, like always, for the next part. This is gonna be on my mind all weekend, probably the whole month actually. I just don't know. And there was a lot to think about. There is a lot to think about, especially that last question that Armin said. In what way is he free? And if you have any answer to that, leave a comment down below. But no spoilers. No spoilers. But also I did like that ending song, you guys, during the credits. I feel like it really tied in with the show very well. Especially where it said, "Where are you at? Where have you been?" And there was another part of it. I was like, "Oh, this really does tie into the show," but I forgot. But I enjoyed that song a lot. Like I said, these songs match the shows so well. Like, it's on point. It is on point. It just matches the vibe. Especially this one, it matches the vibe of what this special episode was going for, and it really makes you like. I'm sorry. It really has you thinking, especially those lyrics. Has you thinking. Where have you been? Where have you been at? Where are you? Meet me underneath the tree. Just meet me underneath the tree, where we used to talk and hang out. Eren, Mikasa, Armin, just meet me under the tree. Let's have some fun. let's be kids again. Let's all go back and just be kids again. But then again, don't forget, Eren has been carrying this thing since he was a kid. So he's been in pain and wondering what the hell to do, because like the opening of this special, it's him as a kid there, Mikasa's there, and he opens up his eyes and he's crying because he saw what he saw. And that is just a really hard thing for him to carry. And I feel like he really does want to be put out of this misery. So he's like, take me out. The only way to take me out is when I take my last breath. And this is the only way it will stop, if you want to stop it. But we'll see how things go. I won't keep rambling any much longer, guys. I feel like I'm gonna just keep saying the same thing over and over, and I honestly don't know what to say other than like, this was great. It exceeded any expectations that I would have had, but I didn't have any expectations, so it obviously exceeded beyond that. And yeah, you guys, I'm very anxious and excited, like I said, for the next episode, the next special to come out, and to see how everything comes together. And let's just hope there's no more deaths. Because I can't handle it. I was not expecting that right off the bat. Like, it wasn't right off the bat, but like, you know what I mean? I was not expecting that. But anyways, you guys, I will let you guys go now. Thank you for tuning in to this reaction video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you!